What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Oakland A's franchise. Today we have the off-season video for Season 1. Unfortunately, we lost in the wild card round to the Angels. Take a look at the World Series. The Indians had defeated the Cubs, so a rematch of the 2016 World Series. Only this time there is no rain delay, even though it really wasn't even raining, but we won't get into that. And the Indians win the World Series this time. And that will take us to the retirees. Only one retiree for us. That's Jake Smolinski. Fun fact, he actually went to high school 30 minutes from where I grew up. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, he's going to call it quits at the age of 30. He was never, I think, past AA for us. At least this year. I know he made the majors in real life at some point. And then the two Hall of Fame inductees are right fielder Ichiro Suzuki. And then, of course, first baseman Albert Pujols, who in this did not reach 3,000 hits, despite in real life he has reached that this year. But, yeah, in this he must not have played much, so he did not get to 3,000 hits. He was 8 short. And on to player re-signings. And the first guy we decided to bring back for is actually a one-year deal was Jonathan Lucroy. He hit under 200 for us the first the first month of this season. Ended up with a 260 average on the year, so he raked months through 2 through 6. So we did bring him back on a one-year deal. And then Jed Lowry as well, we're going to bring him back. And I believe we're actually going to DH him this year. And Marcus Semien will be at shortstop. I'll show you later in the video who we signed to play second base. But we will not bring back Yunel Escobar. And on to some of the first rounds of signings. The Giants signed Cody Allen from the Indians. Paul Goldschmidt signed to the Nationals from the Diamondbacks. And then on to our first batch of free agent signings, as I'm going to try to get through this as quick as possible. Eddie Aponte, Mike Metcalf. Two guys that are going to start in AAA for us, but I think they could be on the Major League club by summer. And then Bryce Harper signs a 10-year deal with the Braves from the Nationals, and Brian Dozier gets a 9-year, $191 million deal from the Brew Crew to switch to the National League. And then Angels also signed Josh Donaldson to a 4-year, $95 million deal. And then the Rangers acquire NCAA. They give up Andrus and a minor leaguer. And then, speaking of minor leaguer, we signed Justin O'Connor, another guy that could be in the Major League level for us rather quickly. And we also drafted Jose Torres in the Rule 5 draft, so he'll have to be up on the Major League roster, but that will help our bullpen definitely, as we have no problem keeping him in the bullpen all year. So now on to our 2019 opening day pitching staff and lineup. Andrew Triggs, Sean Manaea, Paul Blackburn, Daniel Mangden, Chris Bassett. The only new name, as we did not re-sign Brett Anderson. And then Chris Bassett's going to slide into that 5th starting role to start the year. We have a couple prospects that are probably going to be up fairly quickly in this second season. So, again, I don't know how long this will be the starting 5, but it'll at least be our starting 5 for the opening day. And, of course, the aforementioned Jose Torres out of the bullpen with Emilio Pagan, Daniel Colombe, Ryan Butcher, Ryan Dole back up with us. And then Blake Treinen and Liam Hendricks. So pretty much the same pitching staff for the most part. Not too much different in the lineup either. Marcus Semien, like I said, is going to play shortstop for us. And then I forgot to record the actual signing. We signed Ian Kinsler to a one-year deal. He's our second baseman. Avisal Garcia, we got him still for this year from the trade. And then Matt Olson's going to slide up to the cleaner spot. The cleanup role. Chris Davis slide down to the 5th slot. He'll be playing left field. Chapman batting 6th again, playing third base. Stephen Piscotty will be starting the year at center field. Like I said, we have signed Eddie Aponte to hopefully become the center fielder every day this year. So you may trade Garcia, Piscotty. We'll see what happens. And then Lucroy's back again. And then, like I said, Lowry's DHing for us. Our bench pretty much looks the same with one new name. Chad Pinder, Boog Powell, Bruce Maxwell. And then we went and signed Nick Markakis again. I forgot I wasn't recording when I signed him to show you the details, but it's a one-year deal. just to give us a lefty off the bench. And a respectable contact hitter still, despite being like 35, 36 years old. So there's our opening day lineup and a pitching rotation. And obviously things are going to change throughout the year with injuries and trades and everything like that. But it was a rather quiet offseason, didn't do a whole lot. And like I said, Kinsler was our biggest signing, but that's not very exciting. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. The next episode of the A's franchise is going to be our Prospect on Deck series. We'll take a look at the top prospects going into the season. And then after that, we'll have opening day. If you guys want to enjoy this, please do leave a like down below. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more A's franchise. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, peace.